Bearing the Burden, the untold story of African slaves in colonial America. The shores of Africa, once a place of vibrant cultures and diverse tribes, turned into a hub of human despair and loss. A dark cloud of dread hung over the coastal villages as slave traders arrived on their ships. Enslaved Africans, shackled and humiliated, were forced aboard these vessels of doom. Each ship, an echo chamber of cries and pleas, carried across the vast ocean to a land unknown. They arrived in colonial America, sold to the highest bidder in public auctions. Human dignity hung in the balance, reduced to a monetary exchange in the bustling marketplace. In the fields, under the searing sun, they bent their backs to ceaseless work. The cotton, tobacco and sugarcane plantations thrived on their sweat and blood. Families were torn asunder, children separated from mothers, husbands from wives. The anguish of loss was a constant companion, an ever-present echo in their hearts. They toiled from dawn till dusk, their bodies bearing the harsh whip of the overseer. Their spirits, however, remained unbowed, seeking solace in the bonds they forged with each other. Language was a barrier, but they found ways to communicate. Their native tongues merged, evolving into a unique dialect, a testament to their resilience and adaptability. Music became a salve for their wounded souls. Their songs, filled with sorrow and hope, echoed across the plantations, a poignant soundtrack to their life of servitude. Religion also offered a ray of hope, a way to make sense of their unspeakable suffering. This spiritual solace formed the bedrock of what would become African American Christianity. They created a parallel world within the confines of their enslavement. This world was rich in tradition and culture, their collective memory a treasure house of African heritage. Craftsmanship became a means of expression and survival. They used their skills to create necessities, their workmanship underlining their indomitable spirit and resilience. Their stories, passed down through generations, were a testament to their collective strength. These oral traditions formed an unbroken chain, linking them to their African roots and heritage. Despite their circumstances, they sought to maintain a semblance of dignity and self-respect. This was evident in their attire, personal grooming, and the care they took of their living quarters. Resistance was a constant undercurrent. They subtly protested the inhumane conditions, their small acts of defiance and assertion of their humanity. Slavery was a brutal institution, yet they found ways to carve out spaces of relative autonomy. These spaces served as incubators of African American culture and identity. In the face of such adversity, they turned to education as a beacon of hope. Secretly learning to read and write, they seized at the chance to better their circumstances. Their tales of survival and resilience are woven into the fabric of America's past. Yet, the full narrative of their lives and contributions is often overlooked or ignored. Their legacy lives on in the vibrant culture and enduring spirit of African American communities today. Their impact, though often unacknowledged, is etched across the different facets of American society. Despite the unspeakable horrors of their plight, they continued to yearn for freedom. This deep-seated desire fueled countless rebellions and escapes, illustrating their unyielding resolve. They were more than just victims of a dehumanizing system. They were individuals with dreams, hopes, fears, and aspirations. Their stories deserve to be told and remembered. For the enslaved Africans, life was a constant battle. Yet, amidst the pain and suffering, they cultivated a rich culture and unwavering spirit that continues to inspire. This is a tribute to their resilience, their strength, and their legacy. Despite the shackles of slavery, they managed to hold on to their humanity and spirit. Their stories are a testament to the indomitable human will. They serve as a stark reminder of a dark chapter in history that must never be repeated. In their struggle and survival, we find lessons of courage, endurance, and hope. Their narrative underscores the tireless quest for freedom and dignity that defines the human spirit. Let us remember them not just as slaves, but as men, women and children who dreamt of a better future. They were survivors who, despite the circumstances, dared to hope and aspire. In the end, they were not defined by their chains, but by their unwavering spirit. They were the bearers of an enduring legacy, the true architects of their own destiny. Bearing the burden, the untold story of African slaves in colonial America. Their lives, their struggles, their legacy. A tale of resilience, resistance and hope woven into the fabric of America's past. Subscribe for more inspiring journeys through history, where voices of the past echo lessons for today. Join us in uncovering stories that shaped our world. Stay connected, stay informed, stay inspired.